How to upload a product from the sheet to the website, a detailed guide to this process. Check the mail. Our sellers will send either a PDF or the list of products in a sheet from which the data will be processed for further steps. We already have a default Excel sheet where the categories and a few of the very important details like variant SKU, unique ID, finish types, and others will be entered prior. What are these details on the Excel sheet? Basically, every stone is different, unique, and rare, like humans. They have their very own history, origin, size, shape, colour, and others. Every seller has a separate code, name, and ID for every stone. This must be clarified directly with the sellers. If any details are missing in the sheet that your sellers failed to enter, kindly ask them for the details via mail or contact details. Enter all the values and default categories in their respective columns. Fill up the default template with these details. Enter the color, option name 1, size, option name 2, finish types, option name 3, variant inventory, Shopify, variant Q2, 10, variant price, 300, variant requires shipping, true, must be in caps, charge taxes, false, must be in caps, inventory policy, deny minimum purchase quantity, 5. You need to manually enter things from the seller sheet or their official website. First, the name of the stones from the seller's stone collection list. Option value 1, option value 2, color of that stone, option value 3, finish type, example, polished barsut per square meter, variant SKU, code is a specific identity that every seller denotes that particular product using only that code in the website. Type. Stones types must be entered in the type column. Whether the stone is marble, granite, or quartz, enter the detail carefully. Remember that whatever the title name you have given in the title column should be copied and used in the product meta field title column in the same series. The column should be the same for both the fields. Make sure whenever you enter the name of the product, you add the material name at the end of the product. For example, if white mirror is the product name, you must enter the material's name at the end, like this white mirror quartz. Don't miss this very important step, unique ID. One product. Example, white mirror quartz can have more than one variant, so make sure the unique ID you use must always be the same for all the variants. Number 1 for all the white mirror quartz variants. Vendor email. Enter the vendor email in that particular email column. We create it randomly, but remember that the SKU we use must be new and mustn't have been used anywhere before. For example, if the name of the seller is Genshin, then we create an SKU that has 3 alphabets from the seller's name with any random alphabets like Gitonse. Convert this Excel sheet into a CSV file. Only this file will be accepted in the multi-vendor. Keep the cursor on the products and click the product listing. Click on the More Action on the right side. Click on the Add Product by CSV file. Scroll down to Method-1 and upload the downloaded CSV file there. Must click on the Validate option. You get a green pop-up to your right like this. CSV file validated successfully. Now you can submit the files. Only if the page shows CSV file validated successfully. Now you can submit the files. You can submit the file. If it shows red, error, then go back and recheck the details you entered in the sheet and try to rectify it. Repeat until you get green in the multi-vendor. Once you get the green, your products will be updated in the multi-vendor listing. You will go back to the product listing page and check whether the products you uploaded are found on the product list page. Check whether the price, name, email ID and other details are the same as those we have given in the Excel sheet. Again, click on the More Action button and click on the Bulk Edit. Select Duration. Enter the date of listing, from and to. Enter the exact date you wanted to export the file. The file will be automatically downloaded in Chrome. You can open and access it. Click on the exported CSV file. The next step would be to click on the Variant SKU column and sort it ascending. The default price of $300 must be changed manually for every product. Seller's price list must be cross-checked and updated in this sheet one by one. Change the variant price, seller's given, to the exact price using this formula. 1 to 100, the price inclusion will be 15%. 101 to 150, the price inclusion will be 5%. If it is 151-infinity, the price inclusion will be 0, i.e., no inclusions. After all the changes are done, save the file by pressing Ctrl+S. Please do not change any of the entered details, columns and rows. The same sheet must be imported to the Bulk Edit section of the multi-vendor page. Click on the Submit button. Price will be changed from $300 to the worktops price, after formula inclusions, from below. Kindly scroll down to recheck the values. Sometimes the price change might take a few minutes to update. The next step would be to click on the 3 dots on every product's right side corner. Click on the Edit button and you will see the Edit Product page. You must update the image for the product. Press on the Add Images section and add the image of that product. The first image should be the square and the next should be the landscape. We usually go to our seller's website to take the product's image. Landscape 1920 by 1080. Square image size would be 1000 by 1000. Usually the image size is in kilobytes. After adding the image, click on the Save button. Next, add the product tags and enter the category manually. Categories like color, finish type, length, width, thickness, pattern, etc. must be added one by one inside the product tags section. After all the changes, kindly click on the Save Changes button found at the bottom of that page. Come back and closely scrutinize every product you have uploaded to the multi-vendor product lists once every detail is right. Then, click again on the three dots and enable the products separately, one by one. Products will move to live on the actual website. You can check the product image, category, thickness, and tax-included price on our website. Click into the product listings, then click the product tags. Take your cursor to the right corner to find the Add Product Tag button and press it. Get inside and add a tag name. For example, if you want to add a new finish type to the multi-vendor, then type it like this, finish type _gold. Then click on the Save Changes. Your tag name will be added. You could add a new color tag like the before-mentioned step, color taupe, then click on the Save Changes. Same for the width, length, thickness, pattern, etc. Next is a demo on how to add a new seller ID in the multi-vendor. Click on the sellers and you get a seller list option. Press it. You can find a green Add Seller button on the right side corner. Kindly click on it. Fill in the following details: their name, shop name, email ID, etc. How do you add the product type to the multi-vendor? This process can only be done from the admin dashboard. In the admin dashboard, find the Products button. Click on that and you can see the product types. Click and get into the page. Find the Add Product Type button in your page's right side corner. Type the name of the material type, like Corian, quartz, or granite, and then save the changes. Once done, you can see the new product type in the multi-vendor.